welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be taking a look at the TINI2 series of keychain flashlights by Nitecore. If you're looking for a feature-rich but not feature-complicated with a readable LCD screen, these might be the keychain flashlights for you. Now we do have the regular here, we have the titanium, and we have the stainless steel version. So let's go ahead and start this video. Now I did want to throw out a disclaimer. Nitecore did send the TINI2 keychain flashlights to me for test and review purposes, but by no means did Nitecore influence this video. Everything I'm saying is true the way I feel about these Nitecore TINI2 keychain flashlights. Okay, so your TINI2 keychain flashlights are gonna basically have all the same functionality. There's not anything different about them. They all have 500 lumens for turbo, and I believe there's a gray version. Now, right here I have for you, this is the TINI2 regular, which has a kind of a rough texture to it. And then the stainless steel is right here that has a smoother texture to it. And here is your TINI2 titanium that also has kind of a rough texture as well. And it does have this black bezel around it. Okay, so when you first get your TINI2, it's going to come locked in the lock 2 menu right here. So this means it's not gonna do anything. Nothing's gonna work. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna quickly press and then press down. So quickly and then press down. And it's gonna unlock it, and it's going to put it on ultra low, and you're going to have it on 1 lumen. Now the cool thing is it's going to tell you how much time you have. Like right here we have 60 hours of running time on 1 lumen. So as you go down, like let's go to low, and that's 15 lumens, and you got 8 hours of running time. Now let's go to medium, and that's 65 lumens, and you got 2 hours and 30 minutes. And let's go to your high, which is going to be 200 lumens, and you got 45 minutes. Now, the same thing with the turbo. So and you see it just went down. So within the tiny, now I got 44 minutes of running time. So let's go ahead and let's turn it off. And if you want to go to turbo, you just press down the key button here, the front key button here. And it's going to go and it's going to tell you 500 lumens, and it's going to tell you got 14 minutes of running time on this. And it's not going to decrease. Once you run out of time, you're going to kill the battery completely, and that's going to be it. So it's the cool thing about this little keychain flashlight is you hold it down and you're going to have your 500 lumens for as long as you need it. So you know your time right here of how much you have it. All right, so you have your power button here and your mode button here. So turn on your power. And the other cool thing about this thing, it also has memory. So I left it at 200 lumens, so it went straight right to the 200 lumens. So let's go ahead And let's lower that down. And it also going to tell you what is your percentage and how your battery is running as well. So I really like this little keychain flashlight just for the fact is that it has a really cool display, so you're always going to know how much power you have, and you're not going to have to worry about oh crap, I'm going to run out of power. Now the other cool thing is you don't have to power it on to see how much power you have left. All you have to do is just hit the mode button and not the power button, and it's going to give you the voltage and everything there. Now you do also have dual modes as well. You have daily and demo mode. And the way you can activate that feature is you hit both buttons. And now it's going to go to demo mode. Now what demo mode does, it gives you a 30-second countdown. It'll completely shut off your flashlight if it doesn't see that you're not using it for any reason. So let's get to put it on the 1 lumen. And now it's going to give you the countdown. You can see that little number counting down, and you can see it on. And once it reaches the end of that little countdown, it's going to turn your flashlight off. And you see after 30 seconds, it powers it off. And then just to get it off of demo mode, if you don't want it on that setting, all you got to do is just hit both buttons again, and it's going to go back to daily. Now it's going to be on regular mode. Now let me show you everything that comes with your TINI2 keychain flashlight. Like I said before, I really didn't like the fact that it didn't come with a USB-C cable. I wish it would have came with a small one. Now it does come with this little keychain hook like that. You can put it on the back of your TINI2. And the other thing it's going to come with, it's going to come with a manual. It's going to come with a manual here. And it's going to come with a little card here, a warranty card from Nitecore. And it is also going to come with a Nitecore Keychain Lite series like that. You can see the other Lite series that they do offer as well. Okay, everyone, so I did want to show you this chart. It goes from turbo all the way down to ultra low. Shows your highest lumens to your lowest lumens, and also your running times and your distance, and also how high the candela goes. Okay, so let's run through all the features, the 2 lockout modes. And right now I have it on lockout mode number 2, and that means it's not going to do anything. I mean, it is completely locked out. Now lockout 1 is unique as well because it does let you use turbo. So let's go ahead and let's do this. What you're going to do is you're going to press down quickly and then press down, and don't stop pressing down till it unlocks it. So let's go ahead, press down quickly and press down. And there you go, it went to 1 lumen, and that's where I had it on. And there you go, 60 hours of 1 lumen, and that is your ultra low. Now we're going to go to low. Let's go to low, which is 15 lumens, and it gives you 8 hours. Now let's go to 65 lumens, which is medium, and you got 2 hours and 30 minutes. And now let's go to 200 lumens, which is your high, and you got 45 minutes of running time. So I really like the display and everything. It shows you everything you need. And say if you turn it off, and say if you don't want to turn anything on, and you just want to see what kind of display you have, all you got to do is hit the button and it'll show you everything right there on your LCD. So that's really cool. Now to turn on the turbo, all we have to do is just press down the mode button and keep it pressed down. And once we let it go, what it's going to do, it's going to turn it off. Now we have 15 minutes of running time, now 14 minutes of running time. So let's go ahead and unpress it, and let's go ahead and press it again. And that's the way your turbo works. So that's really cool. Now we're going to reverse the process again to lock it out. And we're going to put it on lock mode 1. What you're going to do is quickly press 1 time and then hold it down. Quickly press and then hold it down. And that is lock mode number 1. And the cool thing about this is you're not going to be able to do anything, but you're going to still have your mode button, and you're still going to be able to use your turbo. As you can see, your turbo is running right there. And again, it is locked out completely. Showing you lock 1 right there. But you could still use your turbo. So that is a cool feature that if you just want to lock it out and you still want your turbo because you're going to need that in an emergency. Your thing's locked out, but you could still use your turbo. Okay, so I did want to demonstrate how easy it is to charge your Tini2 keychain flashlights. Today I'm going to be using this Anker power brick. It is a 10,000 milliamp, and here is my USB-C cable that I use to charge a lot of my lights. Now, I do want to mention again, the Tini2 keychain flashlights do not come with a USB-C cable. You're going to have your own or buy your own. I really wish they would have provided one in the box. They could have put a tiny one in there. So let's go ahead and let's demonstrate this. So I wanted to show you this one. I didn't charge it at all. You can see it's blinking, so it's telling me that it has low power. Not only does it have this outer display, it also, if you punch the button, it's going to show you that the percentage is all the way down low. So let's go ahead and let's show you how easy this is to charge. Now, right here, you're going to have this little lip here. You open this up, and there's your USB connection. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to plug it in. That easy. And we're going to connect it to the power bank here. And as you can see, it's charging it that easy. Like I said before, on the go, if you have a power bank, you're going to be able to charge it with any type of power bank. Or if you're at home, just plug it into your computer or any USB outlet that you might have, and it's going to start charging it. All right, everyone. So my final thoughts on the Tini2 keychain flashlights. I think they're very convenient. Really tiny, so really nice to have on your keychain and have in your pocket just in case you need it in an emergency. And I mean, come on, 500 lumens, that's a lot of light for this little tiny light. So you're going to be able to shine yourself anywhere you are, and you're going to have the security of having this little tiny light. So I am going to have the Tini2 keychain flashlights in the description. Like that, you can go check these out for yourself and figure out what color suits you best. And I am also going to have Nitecore's website also in the description. Like that, you can check out their other products that they do have, because they do have a variety of different products that are really cool. And I want to thank Penny from Nitecore for sending these Tini2 keychain flashlights for test and review purposes. They are awesome little keychain flashlights. And also, everyone, I am going to have in the description all my social media. Like that, you can go check that out and different ways you can help the channel. I want to thank everybody for joining me today watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.